take, one take. This is NBA one take for your head. This is NBA one take for your brain. You know, it's crazy. It's our first hot day. I mean, hot. We had some nice days, but it must be officially summer's Memorial Day weekend. And it's crazy out here. This is insane. The city is rocking. Enjoyed my crazy night last night. Actually had to watch, after I got off work, I had to watch a replay at a little hotel event. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know, something about Memorial Day weekend just brings the city to his knees, man. I don't know. But off of the personals, we had a game 6 last night, and it's in Toronto. It was insane. The atmosphere just was insane. Not being there, I can't say it's a regret of mine, because I said in a previous vid, if you never ever experience like Jurassic Park or been to Toronto, it's a crazy experience, and just seeing it, you know, a friend of my friends I know in Toronto, they was just posting their vids on Instagram and just doing live feeds of the game just to experience, because they all felt that they was going to beat the Bucks and was going to get to the championship. Drake was there pre-game hyping up the crowd. You know, Kawhi was ready. Kyle Lowry's been locked in. Kyle Lowry's been consistent and not overthinking too much and just playing. And I think when he thinks too much, I think that's when sometimes a lot of his struggles happen. He's a little hesitant. He thinks about a lot of stuff. So the Raptors beat the Bucks to go to the NBA Finals for the first time in his franchise history. And Kawhi Leonard, like I've always said, he's Jordan in '98. You know, he's Jordan in '98. When I say it, people are like, no. I'm like, listen. Jordan in '98, okay, yeah, he was like the best player in the league, but it was like by a slim margin. And it wasn't that wide of a space, because he was 35, he was older. So I'm not saying like, oh, Kawhi is the best player in the league. He just reminds me of him with all his movements, his precision, his execution, the way he plays. That's what he reminds me of. I want to say, people say, oh, what about an older Kobe Bryant? No, because a lot of times Kobe, hey, where are you going? Oh my God. Yeah, this is my daughter. She's got her hair done. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is nice. This is nice. Oh my God. All right. Yes, this is one take. My future ball player and daughter is 14. got her hair done, hooping it up. Man, I'm not gonna edit this out, man. This happens, bro. This is one take. Ugh, man. All right, yeah, but just going back to Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard. This man is incredible. And I'm looking at all this. I'm looking at the way he's playing, the way he's very precise. And guarding Giannis has been, has stifled the Greek freak. And giving him different looks by Nick Nurse has stifled them. Toronto was down because the Bucks was doing what they had to do. Giannis Antetokounmpo most likely is going to be the MVP because the love for the writers. They ain't going to give it to Harden. Though I feel Harden should get it. You know how these writers are, man. They take a fondness to somebody, it's like one of theirs, But what are you getting from the rest of these guys? What are you getting from the rest of the teammates? I mean, Brook Lopez played good, but all his damage was in from twos. He was not hitting outside jumpers. Because when they closing out on you with the length for Siakam and Serge, and even the beef of Marc Gasol, this is just, the Bucks couldn't really get it going. And everything they keep doing to, like I said, what they with Giannis is that technique. When I was saying in the last vid, he don't have that technique, that technique of being an effective scorer. And yeah, they say, oh, so he's like Shaq when he first came in. Yeah, kind of. Shaq ran the floor, dunked, got the ball, bodied them up, dunked. His passes out of double teams wasn't great. That's something Shaq learned, which made him a great and willing passer to get hockey assists. Giannis he gets assists, but from a great defense, he's going to struggle. And then that's the thing. Passing when a team is honing on you great defensively, when they got key guys that can defend and anticipate, making the right reads is crucial, because if you get it to the wrong person, the defense is gonna all stabilize on that, and then that's not gonna be effective possession. So I'm like, what will the Bucks do from here? Middleton is up. Free agency. Most likely he's not going to get something too crazy unless he went to the finals, which they didn't. So this kind of hurt him. His free agency from teams that's really going to want to pay him or overpay him. He's not going to get it. I said the same thing about Tobias Harris as well. Teams look at that. And drop the phone. Teams look at that, so they're gonna look at Chris Middleton, and I mean, I think they're gonna lose. Obviously gonna lose Brook Lopez, because his play is gonna warrant it for at least $10 to $11 million deal. Somebody's definitely gonna give it to him. If it's not, it's some playoff team or someone will give it to him. He'll be able to get that, and then he'll be able to help another team, because the Bucks can't afford that. Brogdon, he's up. Because see, they got Bledsoe and Giannis locked in. They got to do something. They got Ilyasova, Mirotic, George Hill still on. I mean, the Bucks, they got some answers, especially with their offseason, what they're going to do. You still got Giannis, but you possibly be taking a step back. And Toronto, when it comes to them, it's you don't know what's gonna happen, with Toronto. We don't know. But Kawhi, he's happy. He's in the finals, and if they win the championship, okay. They win the NBA championship. What's that saying for Kawhi? I think he'll stay. Or he may go. But he'll have a long, hard decision to make. Right? And right now, I think Toronto's in the driver's seat of re-signing Kawhi. But there's a lot of work that Toronto must do. Because if they lose in the finals at somewhat of a convincing margin and Kevin Durant isn't there and they lose to the Warriors, say, on 4 or 5 games, or Kawhi scratches out 2 great performances, giving them the only 2 wins and no one else is stepping up, yes, I could see Kawhi possibly leaving. We don't know. But Giannis left the post conference interview abruptly and is asking questions and things like that. He was really, really upset about this. And people will say, oh, he's young, he's a baby. No, he's pissed. He's freaking pissed. He wants to win. And he know this may not saying his last opportunity, but he know he need help. He needs the help. Needs help. It needs help. Where are you going to get the help from? Bledsoe, he's in and out, not consistent, even though he played well in the regular. It's not about that. It's about, getting into your position in the regular season to get to the postseason. It's one thing. Yeah, of course. You're going to need guys to, horses to get you to the point. But then after that, it's like, what are you going to give me? When everything is on the line. And Giannis I know he wants the answers. And right now he's just like, he's gave the fans everything he got. I gave it my all, I tried. I know I got to get better. There's things I got to get better. But I know he's not going to say this, or he even think this. But what is he going to get from his team? Okay, this is Budenholzer's first year with them, but If everybody comes back and you lose everything. Okay, if Jimmy Butler resigns with Philly and they somewhat let go Tobias Harris, then they fill out their roster, they'll be better. Boston resigns Kyrie, or Boston just re-ups with everybody. They'll stay the same. Toronto re-signs Kawhi. Get OG Anunoby and all these guys. They stay the same or get a little better. Milwaukee is going to lose so many people because they can't afford everybody. This was the one time to get it done, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Stop touching it.
It's not going to happen because he's going to be slowed down. You know? Slow down. I'd say Giannis got to figure out that post fadeaway jump shot and do something where he's able to maximize everything. This is a big thing. You know, I don't know. I just know the Bucks is losing a lot. They're gonna lose a lot. You know, they don't want to go on a high tax. They're a small market team. They got a great fan base and everything. But Giannis has to put in a lot of work in this offseason. And I don't think that he should be. I don't think that he should be a perimeter playmaker for them. He should be a dominant person either on the wing or on the post. But we gotta see. This is a big thing. This is huge because guys lost 4 straight. You're a more talented team than they are. 4 straight games. You have a better coach. You have the best player in the series. No matter what I feel about Kawhi, I just think Giannis was clear-cut overall a better player from top to bottom. Raptors and Dubs, man, it's gonna be a crazy series. I mean, I got Dubs in 7. I don't think Kevin Durant's gonna come back. This is gonna be one of the greatest final series, I think, since 2013. That first Heat and Spurs matchup was a great 7-game series. I think this has the potential of doing that. You know, because I don't think Kevin Durant and Boogie Cousins gonna play. I think that says a lot about the Warriors offseason. If they do win the championship without Kevin Durant, what's his plans going to be? We will see. This is NBA Onetake. This is Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.